I'm going to show you a completely busted alchemy exploit in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered that will let you level your alchemy up to level 100 faster than any other way that I know of, okay? It'll take like an hour or something, and you'll have like level 100. So in order to do this, it's really, really simple, and you can do this early game as well. So we just need a little bit of starting money, and we need to go to the Imperial City Market District. If you don't have starting money, then go up here to Ailswell or just go grab some alchemy ingredients off, like harvest them off the ground. But if you go to Ailswell, there's a farm there. You can grab a bunch of stuff to get some money in the beginning. And at first, you'll like break even or lose money, and then eventually you'll gain money, which will let you sustain this forever. So go to the Imperial City Market District or find your own merchant that you like for this. But over here in the southwest corner of the market district, on the very back wall, there's the main ingredient. Okay, so this place is really, really nice for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to this guy, Ogir Georic, I don't know how to say his name, and we're going to go to him, and we're going to barter. So we're going to take any money we have, and we're going to buy any of his ingredients we can. So if you're starting off and you don't have a lot of money, or you just want to, lose a little money or make, some money in the beginning when you're low-level alchemy, then you're only going to want to buy the ingredients that cost 2 coins each. But then as your alchemy increases, you'll be able to buy more and more expensive ones and be able to break even or make money on them as you level up your alchemy, and eventually just make a ton of money, actually. So what you'll do is you'll just buy all these, and you don't even need to look at what effects they have. If you really want to be specific, you could just buy the ones that restore fatigue in the beginning just to make sure that you can make potions out of them. But eventually you just buy all these and just collect them and just put potions together basically in bulk. So we'll just buy some of these. And then also this guy will sell you, if you don't already have one, you'll need mortar and pestle, which there's novice mortar and pestle. But you can also find these just randomly out and about in the world. As you level up in the game, you'll be able to find better ones of these. Like he offers an apprentice now that I'm level 7. You'll be able to find these out in the world, from mages and conjurers and things and stuff as well. But yeah, eventually get better ones of those. But that doesn't really matter for leveling this at all. If you find a better mortar pestle, good, you'll make more money. But you'll break even or make money and then eventually make money doing this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So go ahead and get all that. And then what you're going to do is you'll buy everything he has, which I would have bought everything he has, but I don't want you to sit there and watch me do that. But yeah, normally you'll buy everything that's 2, basically. Then you'll go to your alchemy tab in your inventory, and you'll scroll down until you find your mortar and pestle, and you're going to click on it. This is how you do alchemy if you didn't know. If you have all the different, devices, apparatuses, or whatever, that's fine, but really all you need is the mortar and pestle. And so what you're going to do, you're going to just make potions, any potion you can. It doesn't matter what effect the potion has, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to be worth the same amount of money to get your money back. So, say corn, it does restore fatigue, and then cheese wedge, restore fatigue, and we're just going to create all of them. And then we're going to add carrots because we ran out of the other one. We're going to restore fatigue. You only want 2 ingredients at a time because you want to use your ingredients as slowly as possible. So, another restore fatigue. Fatigue is the fastest one to get through. We add blackberries. Okay, there was more fatigue. But then you can go through here and take your time. I don't really want to do it right now, but you go through here and be like, okay, we got restore agility, and then we'll scroll through and see if we have any others that restore agility. And this will get easier as you level up your alchemy, because eventually you'll unlock additional effects. So here's the one for restore agility. And so you just go through here and just basically just burn through these ingredients, making anything that you can, okay? Anything. Just get them into potions. Convert them any way you can, 2 ingredients each, okay? And then obviously that levels up your alchemy. I just leveled up just now. So let me look at my major skills. My alchemy is 41. Okay. As you get 25, 50, 75, you can also have more effects on each ingredient, which makes it easier and easier and easier to get this process done that I just showed you. So once you've made a bunch of potions, which I didn't make them all, I'm just showing you the sample, right? But you do that for everything until you've used every ingredient you possibly can. Then you're going to go to your alchemy, and you're going to look for those potions that you made. So here's my restore fatigue potions. Now, in my case, I'm making hella money doing this. But in the beginning, you'll break even, lose a little bit, or gain a little bit until you start leveling up your alchemy. The value of the potions is just completely based off the level of your alchemy skill. So, and it has no, the effect of the potion seems to have basically no effect on the cost. So we're going to go ahead and sell those. Also, another thing you can do to make it a little better, you can haggle with him. And if you do the persuasion game, you can get a higher price when you sell these things in bulk. That'll also help you out. But yeah, we can sell that, get our money back, restore agility, sell that. And then, now we have more money, and then we can buy more. Now, he will run out of items. That's where the problem is, okay? And that's something that I got you covered on that as well. Okay, so when he runs out of items, what you're going to do, you're going to back out of this.
Take care.
You're going to leave. And then, I don't know if you can do this right outside of his shop or not, but just to be safe, what I usually do is just fast travel away from town, get out of the zone entirely. And then once you get out of town, you'll just open up the wait menu, which if you don't know your button for it, it's, you go to the menu and go to map, and you'll see at the bottom, it's T by default on mouse and keyboard, whatever it is on controller. You'll wait 24 hours. You'll do this 3 times. You need 3 days to pass. You cannot go back until you've waited 3 days. You have to wait 3 days away from that guy, then come back to him. If you come back after 1 day and then go away and wait a day and go back and forth, he'll literally never restock. So you have to wait 3 days consecutively away from the shop. After 3 days, you head back, go back in. Also, I did test it, and you can just wait the 3 days right outside his door, which makes it a lot easier. Also, if you're far enough away from, open world places, they will also restock after 3 days. So if you need money in the beginning, you can wait 3 days, like over here in town, go back to Ayleswell, get the crops out of the garden and stuff, come back. In order to get started, whichever way you want to get started, depending on how early you're watching this video. But if you have any money at all to start with, it's easy to get going on this. But yeah, so now after 3 days, we talk to him again, and we see that he has all his items again. They'll be different each time, obviously, but he has a bunch of items again. And you can organize by the amount that they cost, and it makes it easier to just go ahead and buy all the things that are only 2. And you'll just go ahead and buy everything again. You'll make a bunch of potions. You wait 3 days, repeat, in order to grind up your alchemy. That's like the exploit that's super fast. Like you can get it done probably in like an hour or something, have max level alchemy. And once you have max level alchemy, it's nuts because you can make items with just one, potion, or 1 item per potion instead of 2, which is crazy. Now keep in mind that this is for people who just want to grind it up for some specific reason. I would honestly say if you're playing the game normally, and you just wanted to have fun, maybe you do this a little to get some initial levels for something, but it kind of takes the fun out of the game to just grind it straight to 100, and unless you're actually doing it for a purpose that you think is fun. Otherwise, really what you're going to want to do instead for just normal leveling would be just find areas that have ingredients, or just honestly, like you naturally get tons of ingredients when you explore caves and different like dungeons and stuff. Just check every barrel, check every chest and things, and all the time there'll be like a barrel has like 7 flour, 15 of this, or 3 of that, 7 of that, and you just grab all those. They don't weigh much. You take those from every single place, and then you just slap together whatever potions as you get the materials, and then you go sell them. So if you don't want to use an exploit, that's like the normal way that, in my opinion, is actually more fun to level alchemy. Like if I wasn't a content creator and I was playing the game normally, just wanting to have fun, that'd be a much more fun way to play the game. But if you have a reason to do the exploit, or you're one of those people you just love using exploits and stuff, then you're going to want to use this exploit in order to level up your alchemy to 100. But yeah, and then you just grind it out, man. You just got to make potions, sell them, buy ingredients, make potions, sell them, and repeat until you have alchemy 100, man. So hopefully I was able to help you out, guys. I just want to show you that leveling exploit for alchemy so you can make some super awesome potions if you want to. So that's it, guys. That is how to speed level your alchemy super, super fast in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.